Welcome. In front of me is a TCL 406, and today I'll show you how you can enable and also set up your Do Not Disturb mode. So to get started, you want to pull down your notifications by swiping down from the top of your screen, and swipe down once again to extend the list of toggles. One of those toggles will be the Do Not Disturb mode. For me, it is right over here. Once you see it, if you're doing this the first time around, I recommend holding it. This will quickly take you to the settings where you can customize it. Now I'm just going to touch upon the couple more important options, in my opinion, and completely ignore the rest. But obviously, if you are interested in something here, just go through it, read exactly what it does, and if you want it, enable it. If you don't, turn it off. So starting off, we have the calls and messages. Here you can select who will be able to call you and message you, and you have options between anyone, contacts, favorites, and no one. Now calls have additional setting, this one here, right here. So repeated callers, so if someone calls you twice within a 15-minute period, they will bypass whatever you have selected right here. So it might be a good option in terms of emergencies. When someone has an emergency, they usually spam call you till you pick up, and that would usually fall under the 2 calls under 15 minutes. Now below that we have things like sleeping and event. Those are schedules, which you can see right here, and you can create your own schedules right here at the bottom. You can also edit the ones that come pre-enabled with the device. So you can see this one is set to be running all week long, starting at 10 p.m. and ending at 7 a.m. So you can change that if you want to. Like I mentioned, you can create a new one, name it whatever you want. And again, you can choose the days of the week. As an example, I'm gonna turn off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday as an example here, and also change the time to, let's say, daytime. So from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So it's going to be running entire day. And when you set this up, it automatically becomes enabled. Something to keep in mind: if you're going to create one but don't want it enabled right away, you might need to turn it off. Now if you're planning to use schedule in general, then just make sure it's enabled like so in here, and that's all you would need to do. Now as you can see, it automatically also turns on Do Not Disturb mode because we are under the time right here that it's supposed to be running during. So it is right now 3:20 p.m., which is in between this time. So it automatically turns on the Do Not Disturb mode. Now for everyone else who wants to enable the Do Not Disturb mode manually, all you need to do is just find the toggle and tap on it. And there you go, it is now enabled. Now with that being said, once you enable it manually, you will also need to remember to turn it off manually as well. Otherwise it will be running indefinitely in the background. And to do so, just find the toggle once again and tap on it once more to disable it. So there we go. Now if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.